So it's day 354 of Hey, What Are You Doing Today? And all of a sudden I'm going through a pretty serious test. I'm not sure what I'm going to learn from this or what I'm supposed to be learning from this, but I'm paying attention to it pretty greatly. Uh, and it's an interesting one. It's a tough one. I've got some mixed emotions going on for sure. But but one thing it's making me realize what an amazing relationship I'm developing with that thing that can't be named, God, the Tao, the Buddha, whatever it is. I mean that energy. But I've been listening to my voice, or that voice that's inside of me that just seems to know what to do, and I've been giving it heed, and I don't know if that's right, but anyway, so I'm running today, and I've been looking forward. It's probably been about 50 days since I had any kind of alcohol or chocolate. I gave it up for Lent and then extended it. I also gave up my pipes and my cigars for a couple weeks now, and looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day that I get to enjoy those things again. And as I'm running, the voice says, "Don't partake in any of that tomorrow." As an expression of your devotion to me, don't do any of that. So wow, that's tough. I mean, it's something that is right there. I've been looking forward to it for so long, and I've been given this option to not do it, and that's tough. So I decided I'm not going to do it. But then as I'm running, the voice says, if you can, as I'm running, I'm not paying attention to the time, and I'm running to, I believe I was listening to Kings, and I started on chapter 7, and it said to run to chapter 11. So when chapter 11 hit, it said take it up to 7 miles an hour, which is a little bit faster than I normally run, and then grab the 2-pound weights, hold them over your head, and if you can complete chapter 11, you can have pipes and cigars and whiskey tomorrow. It's like, okay. And I didn't make it. It really took everything out of me. I was almost physically crying. I was like, I think I was about 40 minutes into it, and finally I just had to put the weights down. Felt like I was going to pass out, and literally missed it by about 30 seconds. It felt awful. I was like, well, I gave up. I quit. I gave in. And I begged forgiveness, and didn't understand it at the time, and didn't go into it as a challenge, but it was a challenge that I failed. It was a test that I failed. However, as I'm getting ready for work, or actually that was the other thing too. I'm supposed to be here Saturday. I'm supposed to be here at 9 o'clock, and now I'm going to be at least 10 minutes late because the run went on too long, and the voice tells me, do these push-ups and lift these weights and do these other exercises, and before I know it, I'm doing all these things, making me later and later and later. And then after I get ready, the voice says, if you can run 7 miles in an hour tomorrow, you can enjoy those things. So that's the gauntlet. I've never done that before. That's faster than I've run before. I'm not a real fast runner by any means, but so the gauntlet's been thrown down. I've got to achieve this goal of